Welcome back to Masters of Sensuality. I've discovered that experiencing art through our senses can be a profound mindfulness practice, bringing both joy and healing. This series aims to do just that. Today, I'd like to share such an experience with you, centered around a compelling installation I encountered yesterday at the Great Art Museum's current exhibit, Anonymous Was a Woman, the First 25 Years. This particular piece we will be diving into is called Ringaroundarosie by Lynne Yamamoto. Ringaroundarosie, created in 1997, is an evocative installation featuring starched white shirt sleeves, some marked with cigarette burns. Yamamoto, born in Honolulu and based in East Hampton, Massachusetts, often explores themes of place and memory, drawing deeply from her Japanese American heritage. This particular work pays homage to her grandmother, who worked as a laundress in Hawaii's sugar plantations. Imagine standing before this installation. The sleeves, suspended in mid-air, create a ghostly presence, each one telling its own silent story. The starch gives them a rigid, almost sculptural quality, contrasting with the inherent softness of fabric. As you observe, envision reaching out and running your fingers along the stiffened material. How does it feel against your skin? The smoothness interrupted by the occasional roughness of a cigarette burn. Can you sense the texture shifting beneath your fingertips? Or what tracing the outline of the cigarette burn might feel like? Now close your eyes and breathe in deeply. What scents come to mind? Perhaps the faint aroma of freshly laundered cotton mingling with the subtle scent of burnt fabric. These olfactory cues transport you to the meticulous labor of laundering, the repetitive motions, the heat, and the steam. Open your eyes and take in the visual composition, the uniformity of the sleeves. Each meticulously starched and presented speaks to discipline and routine. Yet, the cigarette burns introduce an element of unpredictability, hinting at moments of fatigue or rebellion. The aged, tarnished white of the fabric still manages to feel classic and timeless. As you stand there, immerse yourself in the ambient sounds of the gallery, the soft murmurs of other visitors, the distant footsteps echoing through the halls. Now juxtapose this with the imagined sounds of a 1930s Hawaiian laundry. The rhythmic scrubbing, the rustling of fabrics, the hiss of steam irons, and perhaps the occasional sizzle of a stray ash meeting cloth. Reflect on the taste this scene might evoke. The saltiness of sweat from a day's labor, the bitterness of burnt fibers, or maybe the sweetness of a well-earned treat after hours of work. These sensory impressions intertwine, painting a holistic picture of the life and experiences of Yamamoto's grandmother. Yamamoto's Ringaroundarosie is more than an art installation. It's a portal into personal and collective histories. By engaging with it through our senses, we connect not only with the artist's familial narrative, but also with the broader themes of labor, resilience, and cultural identity. As you move through your day, I invite you to find moments to engage with your surroundings in this mindful sensory manner. Whether it's a piece of art, a song, or a simple object in your home, allow yourself to experience it fully, embracing the stories and emotions it may unveil. Thank you for sharing this art break with me. Until next time, stay present and cherish the beauty around you.